So we're here talking with Alex Danyluk, our Chief Strategy Officer, aka the brain of our organization. Alex, you just visited AWS's conference, and as you know, infrastructure and cloud in general is explosive within AVANT, and we are really helping power some of the top trusted advisors in this space. But you walked away stunned with the event. Why?
Well, first, the cloud is just exploding, right? And everyone's jumping into the hyperscalers, and the water's warm, but not exactly, because the number one thing I heard constantly walking through the halls was help, right? It was help me with my cost management, help me with my security posture within the cloud, help me with my connectivity, help me figure out how to even manage AWS. Do you know, last year, AWS launched over 1,000 new features and capabilities in 2017. How does someone keep up with that?
I don't know, because I recently met with a Fortune 10 CIO who I met at a conference, who said, I'm spending $10 million a year.
Right.
I'm going up $1 million a quarter. And I have over 400 certified AWS engineers. Not one of them can tell me why.
Why? Yeah, and I bet you that $10 million, there's probably another million or two that he doesn't even know he's spending, because it's so easy to spin up AWS services. So the interesting thing I also found is as I was walking the expo hall, I saw literally dozens of our traditional providers in there talking to enterprise customers. It was the traditional carriers, who of course have connectivity and colo and hybrid solutions. But more importantly, it was these next-gen providers that are now going all in on cloud management, like Rackspace, like TierPoint, like hosting. And they're actually helping solve some of the problems that we just talked about. Because AWS, if you think about it, is like the grid, the infrastructure, the power conduit. I'm stealing that from you.
Yes,
you said steal,
yes,
literally,
I say it all
so
the time.
I'm stealing. They can put their arms around where the cost is and take that complex build that comes from AWS, which gives me, PTSD shock from looking at a telco bill. That's what it looks like, literally, and turn it into something that's readable and help the CIO understand, where is my spend.
So what's one of the main areas that some of our top lean forward trusted advisors that aren't necessarily fully comfortable with everything yet, what's some of the first questions and some of the first opportunities they should be looking for?
I keep coming back to that thing, cost. Help me understand and manage my cost. And that's the easiest one. I mean, getting one of our providers to come in, do a quick assessment, do an inventory of what people are using, and then once they do the inventory, it leads to other things. Help me manage my cost. Help me then manage maybe my security posture and so forth. Cost is the door opener.
Absolutely, and I think from an AVANT perspective, we're leading the way in this. We're going to continue to keep adding to our portfolio. We're going to continue to keep bringing people, process, technology like our battle app, our matrices, to differentiate you in the marketplace. But more importantly, give you an opportunity to seize the momentum that this market is giving absolutely everyone. So come to AVANT. Let us show you how we can power you forward in the infrastructure game.